Hey loves, and welcome to Heart Love Messages. My name is Crystal. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you are already subscribed here, welcome back. So tonight I have an urgent message for the Divine Feminine. Please keep in mind that these messages may or may not resonate with everyone. So just take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that do not, okay? Divine Feminine, I've been getting the word protection a lot lately. So I feel like this is not only confirmation that you are protected and that you are in the right place at the right time, but there's also a need for you to pay close attention to the agreements that you're stepping into energetically at this time. This is also a time for you to begin to see yourself clearly. Because the way your energy is coming through, you're in a state of divine completion. You may also be seeing the numbers 1010 at this time. But when it comes to your energy, your spiritual team is really, really proud of you and the way that you have been protecting your peace. You are in a place, Divine Feminine, where you're no longer matching energy. You have realized through your spiritual growth and your spiritual awakenings that matching energy is an illusion. And it's actually the biggest form of destiny swapping that you can come into. Because in the moment when this happens, you consciously or unconsciously come out of your reality and your truth and your authenticity, and you attach yourself and align yourself with someone else's psyche, with their destiny and with their vibration. You are realizing that this is a trick. You're also realizing that in the past, there were many, many situations where you were taken out of alignment to match someone's energy instead of staying on your own vibration and in alignment with your own energy. And this doesn't always have to be a negative thing or have a negative connotation to it. Sometimes there's just this deep yearning for connection and for community. And because we are human, we tend to sacrifice our positioning for connection. You are ascending out of this timeline. And because you recognize this as truth, you're getting to this place where you are completely spiritually untouchable. Your spiritual rank is rising. People's ability to alter your states of consciousness is truly, truly a thing of the past. Where you stand right now is in your most authentic version. Where you stand right now, you are so deeply loved and protected by the universe that you have nothing to worry about. But this was not always the case. The way your energy is coming through, you are very, very empathic. So you live your life this way. You go through your life, living your life through your heart chakra, wanting to see the best in people, taking people at face value, actually believing the words that people say. And you've had to learn through trial and error that not everyone views the world the same way that you view the world. Not everyone was blessed to have such a high level of empathy the same way that you do. This is why you are so protected. You have no idea how many times your spiritual team had to step in on your behalf by way of ending contracts, by way of you missing out on opportunities or things just not aligning. So you may look at these moments in your life and feel like they are chaotic or that you're losing. But these are all divine interruptions in order to get you back into alignment with where it is that you are supposed to be. It's almost as if this message is coming in the form of a warning, but more so in the form of confirmation that you are divinely protected, because your spiritual team wants you to know that not everybody has the heart that you have, Divine Feminine. There are people that you will come across in this life that are living life from the lower chakras. They are living life from the root chakra. They love from this level. They connect at this level. They do business from this level. And no one is going to walk up to you and tell you that. This is why your spiritual team is working overtime to protect you, to keep this hedge of protection over you. So when things don't work out, take that as a sign that the opportunity or the person just wasn't for you, and that there could be something better coming to you down the line. And this is so imperative to your spiritual development and your growth, because the lens through which you view life will have you stepping out of alignment and sinking or being dragged to the level of other people, because you truly, truly were created to see the best in other people. But this is definitely a time for you to protect your peace and for you to guard your heart, and to always remember that you are exactly where it is that you are supposed to be, that you are protected, that everything that has your name on it will align with you at the perfect time. So in reality, there are no delays, especially when you're on this timeline of divine alignment. So because of these universal shifts that we're going through, you're going to see a lot of changes in your immediate environment. You're going to see people at all different levels of consciousness, and whatever you respond to will be confirmation of where you are on your journey. But this is not a time for you to match energy. This is not a time for you to be triggered by anything that you see, really. There's also this energy of detachment and non-judgment that's coming through as well, where you have so much faith in yourself, in your journey, and in your position, that you're able to continue walking on your path without even being affected by people who are not willing to do the work, and still having enough humility to let people go with love, to let people find their own way without stifling your own journey. This is extremely important. A lot of you are chosen. A lot of you are the ones who are going to break ancestral patterns off of your bloodline. And this is not easy work. This work is not for the weak. You will be triggered. And it's almost as if your guides are sending you this message so that you begin to look at your journey and your path and your calling a lot differently. You begin to embrace the challenges that you face along the way. You begin to face the things that happen on this journey without believing that you are at a deficit, because you're not. You are extremely protected. For some of you, you have no idea how much love and support is around you, and how much your spiritual team really does not play about you at all. You have no idea how many delays there have been, how many situations that have come to a complete end, because had they not, you would be a totally different person. This is about keeping your heart intact. This is about keeping your energy raised and elevated so that you can continue to vibrate high and attract everything that is specifically for you. Some people will see and know very, very early on that you have a light on your life, that you are going somewhere. And like I said in the beginning of this year, because we are in a year 8, this is a year where a lot of divine feminine energy is rising. A lot of you are stepping into purpose. A lot of you are finding out things about yourself that's changing the way that you view the world. And there's this sense of enmeshment of people who once connected with you on a certain level, who still want to be connected with you, who simply just want to experience you as a friend, as a lover, in business, in any way that they can fit in on your journey. So it's almost as if your guides want you to know that anything that's not working out, don't force it. When you're in this high vibrational yin energy, you are the epitome of receiving. You are the epitome of attraction. Things will just begin to come to you. Your voice, your vibration will literally call things to you. This is a time for you to be very, very decisive about how you want to live your life, and to not get caught up in the energies of other people. Because as humans, naturally, we have the tendency to want to connect so deeply that we will oftentimes take a step off of our path in order to be enmeshed with another person. And the way your energy is coming through, there could be people in your life, people in your circle, people in your past that are approaching the expiration date of your contract together. And there could be new energy coming into your life right now. So your ability to know when to say when is literally going to save your life. This message may not be for everyone, but this is definitely for a divine feminine who's here to do something huge. Your energy, your vitality, your sense of self, your self-concept is extremely important to your destiny. And when you are someone that has a huge calling on your life, there are going to be so many distractions. There are going to be so many people pulling your energy so many different ways. And your ability to identify that and to stand in your power is really going to help you to stay in alignment. It also feels like this is a time where your spiritual gifts are being heightened. And this is all tied into your protection, keeping yourself sacred, holding your journey sacred, so that you'll be able to feel your way through life. You'll be able to see through certain situations and certain people when they don't have the heart to really tell you who they are. You'll feel it. You'll know it deep within your soul, and you'll be able to make a move based upon that information. So the fact that you're seeing the numbers 1010, or the fact that you're even listening to this video right now, is proof that you are divinely protected, that you are at the precipice of a very, very abundant timeline. And your ability to stay focused, to honor your vibration, and to stay on your divine path is going to open so many doors for you. I've also been getting the numbers 321 very, very clearly. So there's like this descending energy around you as well, almost like a countdown. So something could be taken off for you at the beginning of the year. There's very heavy New Year energy that's coming through here. And whatever this is going to be tied to your specific destiny. This could take the form of abundance, resources that you need, connections that you need, information that you need, or even spiritual gifts. But whatever it is that you need at this stage of your life, your spiritual team is going to make sure that you have it. The only thing that you have to do is continue facing forward and not feed into any of the distractions that come with this journey. It's a beautiful journey. It's one that comes with so many rewards, but it is also a journey of spiritual discernment. It's a journey where you have to know when to say when. You have to know when to begin new cycles. You also have to know when to end cycles. So whoever you are extremely protected. You have a spiritual team that's going to make sure that you have every single thing that you need to live out your destiny. All of the resources, all of the support, and also all of the spiritual protection. So keep your eyes and ears open. Pay attention to how people respond to your energy. And I mean your most powerful, potent energy, where you're not afraid to be your most authentic self, where your yes means yes and your no means no. People who truly love you and honor you and respect you will also respect your highest version. So this is really not a time to compromise any parts of your being. This is a time to stand firm in all that you are so that you can receive all that you need for your personal spiritual development. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and end the reading here. I hope this message finds the divine feminine that it was intended for. If you resonate with this message, please be sure to hit the like button on the way out. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.